Good morning, students. Next, I am going to move towards example 6.1. In this example 6.1, they are given the cosine formula. The cosine formula contains three subdivisions. I am going to write example 6.1. I am going to derive the important example sums. So, example 6.1. Example 6.1. In this example 6.1, what they given? They written the heading as cosine formula. Yes, this is a cosine formulas. Cosine formula with the usual notation. They are given with usual notation in any triangle ABC. In any triangle ABC, prove the following by vector method. Prove the following by vector method. What I want to prove? First subdivision, a square is equal to b square plus c square minus 2bc cos cap c. This is a cap c. Second subdivision, a square, no, now b square. B square is equal to a square plus c square, or c square plus a square, you wish, minus 2ac cos b, caps b. Next, third subdivision, c square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos cap c. So this is given here. I need to prove all the three subdivisions, but I think I myself decided that I am going to prove only the first subdivision. You need to prove next two subdivisions yourself. So listen carefully the sum what I am going to derive. So students, now I am going to do solution for subdivision. Solution for first subdivision. First I need to draw a triangle. This is a triangle. We know this is angle A. That's it. We can name it as A. We can name it as B. We can name it as C. This is going to be our A vector, because A opposite is A vector. This is going to be B vector. This is going to be C vector. If I going to make this AC somewhat lengthier, this will be pi minus A. This will be pi minus A. Like that, you can do anything. For example, I can draw some more line also. This is A. No. So fully this is pi minus A. The same, this also pi minus A. If you want a neat expression, means I am going to draw this. This is a triangle I have drawn here. This is a triangle. This is angle A. This is angle B. This is angle C. Angle A, angle B. I have drawn some more data, so I will draw a bigger triangle. This is angle A. This is angle B. This is angle C. If this is angle A, this is also angle A, because vertically opposite angle. If it is angle B, this is also angle B. If this is angle C, this is also angle C. You know this is a straight line. This totally contains 180 degree. If this is A, means what will this one? 180 minus A, nothing but pi minus A. You know, straight line is nothing but 180 degree. If this is A, means this will be pi minus A. Like the one we need to calculate. So only I got pi minus A here. These are not be given detailing in your textbook. So what I draw, listen this. So if I go in, this one is nothing but pi minus B. Next, this one is going to be, if you're going to draw like this, this is okay. This is pi minus C. This is going straight, pi minus C. You can draw like that. After that, AB vector plus BC vector plus CA vector. This is a triangle of vectors. From the diagram, in a triangle ABC, you can write this also. In a triangle ABC, from the diagram, what I can write? AB vector, next plus BC vector, AB vector plus BC vector plus CA vector is equal to, you need to write 0 vector because it has a direction. You should not write 0. It is called 0 vector. So AB vector, what is AB vector? Nothing but C vector plus A vector plus B vector. If I say C vector plus A vector plus B vector, I can write AB vector something but C vector, BC vector is A vector, CA vector something but B vector is equal to 0 vector, So after writing C vector plus A vector plus B vector is equal to 0, since I am going to prove this A square which is on left hand side, so I need to keep A vector and left hand side. I am going to move B vector and C vector and the B vector and C vector on the right hand side. So keep A vector on the left hand side. This B vector move this side becomes minus B vector, and C vector move this side becomes minus C vector. If I am going to prove the second subdivision B square, I need to keep B vector on left hand side, C and A move towards on the right hand side. So if I am going to prove C square, then C vector should be on the left hand side, A and B should move on the right hand side. So A vector, take minus outside. If I am going to take minus outside, minus B vector plus C vector, After taking minus outside, squaring on both sides. Therefore A vector square is equal to minus B vector plus C vector the whole square. This we can write as an whole square minus A vector square. You know one formula, nothing but A vector square we can write as A square. A vector square we can write as A square. So A square. This minus will become plus because minus the whole square is going to be plus. So what is the remaining here? B vector plus C vector the whole square. A square is equal to A plus B the whole square formula, nothing but B vector square plus C vector square plus 2 B vector dot C vector. Now I want to place a dot. You should not write general multiplication, that is ordinary multiplication B vector C vector. You need to place point B vector dot C vector. You know one general formula, A vector dot B vector is equal to modulus of A vector modulus of B vector and cos theta. This modulus of A vector I can write as A, modulus of B vector I can write as B, I can write cos theta. This theta is the angle between A and B. The same procedure, B vector square I can write as B square, the same. A vector square A square, so B vector square B square. C vector square is C square. A vector square A square means B vector square is B square. C vector square is something but C square. This one is the same procedure I am using here also. Plus 2 into B vector dot C vector. A vector dot B vector is AB cos theta. B vector C vector something but BC cos theta. This theta is angle between A and B, and this theta, what is it? Angle between B and C. See here, B and C. What is the angle between B and C? This is B, this is C. The angle between B and C is nothing but pi minus A. Angle between B minus C is nothing but pi minus A. Therefore, what is the angle between A and C? A and C angle is nothing but pi minus B. B and A is nothing but pi minus C. So, A square. Now, the same A square is equal to B square plus C square. You know one thing. What do I know? Cos pi minus A is nothing but minus cos A. Cos pi minus A is nothing but minus cos A. So this plus 2BC, what is cos pi minus A? Minus cos A. Now plus into minus, which becomes minus A square is equal to B square plus C square, plus into minus minus 2BC cos cap C. The small a, b, c are length. Cap C is the angle. Caps A, B, C is the angle. Small a, b, c are length. So, A square is equal to C here, B square plus C square minus 2BC cos A. So, I have achieved the proveness of the first subdivision. You can prove second subdivision and third subdivision. Take it as a homework sum and prove this sum and send to me. Thank you.